And so going to school and having somebody stand in front and say, hey, let me tell you the information, maybe not the best way of learning. So we're moving into a method now where the best way of learning is people actually learning from each other, right? Learning the best ways to learn, learning new things from each other, because maybe it's not just all about the expert teaching the people who don't know, but it's about the people who don't know being curious enough to ask questions, right? So, for us as Methodists, what does this mean? Number one, education is important, right? Education has always been important to the Methodist Church. We've started dozens, if not hundreds, of schools and universities. We were one of the first people to start Sunday school on Sunday mornings for young children to learn how to read and write at a time when they didn't receive that in public schooling. It was very important to John Wesley because it was very important to Susanna Wesley. That's where we get this origin of our desire to learn, right? But what if we as a people, regardless of our age, approach the world with the kind of curiosity that said, what is it that I need to learn? What is it that I know that someone else might want to learn? And how do we continue to learn from one another? Right? And so I encourage us in this day as we learn about a little bit about Susanna Wesley, and you can learn more downstairs. I'm sure that Darlene is going to tell you a whole lot about Susanna Wesley, and Darlene probably knows more than I know about Susanna Wesley, because she's been studying this for a whole lot longer than I have. But as we consider that, let's consider the importance of education not just being a time in our life where we eventually get a degree or a diploma and we say we're done and now I know everything and we're shut off.